Mr. Manzo, wait!
The sun, the shadow,
The fate of Fausto!
the sun, the shadow,
The fate of Fausto!
the sun, the shadow.
The fate of Fausto! Fausto!
Ah, you've joined us in the woods for a reading of the dark and twisted Fate of Fausto. See what happens when our main character doesn't stop to appreciate what he has.
Join us if you dare. Dun dun dun!
Hey, partner, are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, the Fate of Fausto, a painted fable by Oliver Jeffers. And I got to tell you, the binding on the book is so pretty. This is a very worn copy because we've read it so many times. We love it so much, but it has this nice, look at this. Oh, so very colorful. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Woo!
There was once a man who believed he owned everything and set out to survey what was his. You are mine, said Fausto to the flower.
You see those like little lines like, you are mine.
Yeah, you want me to say it like that? You are mine. Okay. You think Fausto said it a little bit more mean than
Yeah.
Okay, I'll say that. You are mine, said Fausto to the flower. Yes, said the flower, I am yours. Content. Fausto walked on. Look, he's content. This is a feeling word, content.
Look,
He took it, he put it in his lapel there.
just whipped it off.
You are mine, he said to the sheep. Yes, said the sheep, I suppose I am.
Jeez, mean.
Yeah, feeling satisfied, Fausto walked on. He put an F on the sheep, or Fausto.
I was gonna say satisfied.
Satisfied?
Yeah.
Let's see. Nice feeling word. Okay, here we go. Next, Fausto came upon a tree and declared, Tree, you are mine. To which the tree replied, Oh, all right, I can be yours.
I can be yours.
And the tree bowed before the man. But it did. Fausto feels good.
Jeez.
You might be feeling no. This pleased Fausto, and he walked on, happy to be owning a sheep and a flower and his tree. Before long, Fausto had claimed a field and a forest and a lake. At first, the lake had pretended not to hear, but Fausto showed that lake who was boss. Look at him. He's like...
And you should not complain.
No.
Never complain.
No!
Okay, here we go. When he reached a mountain, Fausto said in a clear voice, Mountain, you are mine.
Give me y'all.
No, said the mountain. I am my own. Say what the mountain said.
No!
Yeah,
That's
no.
what the mountain said.
I am my own. And I like how the mountain looks like he's almost got his arms crossed. Like, no, I'm not. This angered
If I was
Fausto.
this guy, I would say, thank you for creating us, because I think the Big Boom created the persons, all the people.
So what are you saying? He can't.
I'd say-
he can't.
I'd
It's for
say-
everybody. The mountain's for everybody. Nobody could own a mountain.
No.
I like your thinking. Let's see what
And
happens.
you might get arrested if
Well,
you try to like
Own a mountain? Yeah.
if you try to break a mountain.
Yeah, you can't
and-
break a mountain.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this angered Fausto that the mountain said no. This angered him, and he stamped his foot, and he made a fist. Looks like he's going to do that thing again. Look, he's like having a tantrum.
Yeah. Give me it. Give me
Yeah.
it. Give me.
Still, the mountain would not move. I love this picture. But Fausto put up such a fight you would not believe and showed the mountain who was boss. Eventually, the mountain bowed before Fausto and said, Yes, you are in charge. I am yours. Feeling very important, Fausto easily conquered a boat and set off to sea. For a mountain, a lake, a forest, a field, a tree, a sheep, and a flower were not enough for him. There he goes. He's sailing off into the sea.
I like how all of his colors just changed.
Yeah, I do too.
He's like, it's like hunting. Like,
Yeah, look at him. Here he goes.
Here he goes.
When he had gotten far enough from shore, Fausto said in a loud voice, "Sea, you are mine." But the sea was silent.
Oh my goodness.
"You belong to me, sea. I know you can hear me," said Fausto louder still. Ooh, he's starting to get...
Ooh, fussy.
After a while, the sea said quietly, "You do not own me." How do you think that's going to make Fausto feel? Let's see. "You are wrong. I do," Fausto replied, unsure which way to look, for the voice appeared to come from everywhere. Oh, wow. Look, he's way out in this sea.
Whoa, I can't even
I know. He's way out there.
The colors, that looks really good. Because
Yeah.
Look, the waves actually look like waves.
I know. Doesn't it look good? Looks like it's moving.
Yeah.
"But you do not even love me," said the sea. "You are wrong again," said the man. "I love you very much." Do you believe him?
No.
I don't.
He's
either.
not.
I don't believe him.
He does not like.
Let's see
the
what he
sea.
says. But Fausto was lying, and the sea knew it.
Yep. Sea is nice.
"How can you love me when you do not understand me?" the sea asked Fausto. "You are wrong a third time," said Fausto.
Oh my gosh.
"I understand you deeply." Then added, feeling impatient, "Now admit you are mine, or I will show you who is boss." Just by the way, that's not a very good way to convince somebody that you love and care about them, by demanding things. Let's see what happens. Ready?
Yeah, if you care about them.
If you care about them, you might be kind to them. Although sometimes I get on to you and I care about you.
Yeah.
Here we go. "And how will you do that?" asked the sea. Let's just read that again because I interrupted the flow. Here we go. "I understand you deeply," then added, feeling impatient. "Now admit you are mine, or I will show you who is boss."
Wow.
"And how will you do that?" asked the sea. "I will stamp my foot and make a fist." Oh, here he goes.
Here he goes. Is he gonna step on his boat
I
or
don't
the
know.
ocean?
Well, let's see what happens. "If you wish to stamp your foot, then come show me how it is done so I understand." And in order to show his anger and importance, Fausto climbed overboard to stamp his foot on the sea.
No.
But he did not understand.
Oh.
Whoa.
Look at him.
There he is. He's gone in the water. Let's see what happens. And he did not know how to swim.
Oh no.
The sea was sad for him, but carried on being the sea. The mountain, too, went back to its business. And the lake and the forest and the field and the tree, the sheep and the flower carried on as before. For the fate of Fausto did not matter to them.
Oh my.
Whoa. Boom. Oh my gosh. Oliver Jeffers.
That never happened.
What?
To like,
What happened to Fausto?
wait, he kind of was a little bit bad, but not that. Like,
He certainly didn't really appreciate what he had, did he? He just wanted more and more. What happened to him? What happened to the main character in our book?
he Does that how you spell die?
D-I-E-D?
D-I-D-E.
Wow. A main character. Kicked it. Whoa. Awesome story. Lots to learn. Lots to learn. Nice reading, partner.
Hello.
Great book.
I liked it.
Me too. Well, that was The Fate of Fausto, a painted fable by Oliver Jeffers. Stories like this are fantastic because you can take a different lesson from them no matter how many different times you read it. The moral we're taking is about appreciation. Fausto never stopped to appreciate what he had. He just kept wanting more and more and more until it consumed him, which eventually led to his demise. What did you think of it?
Wait, he died? No! There's no way this will end!
May your thoughts and feelings be with you.
Mr. Manzo, weeds!
I don't know what to think of that.